What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood. We are back on IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. So we got a few things to talk about today. Let's get it cranked off with your girl Glorilla. So now there is something going on as we've seen on the internet with a hit kid who was the producer of FNF and Glorilla, who of course is the artist who has the song FNF. So Hit Kid posted yesterday. So basically, these folks are trying to take me to court over FNF because they want to own the song. But they want to own the song to put it on this EP, which both parties knew. So tell me how you're going to put FNF in your contract without telling me, after I told you and your manager every day that we were in LA with Sweetie, that labels are going to try to sign you because of FNF, so watch out. I also told you to let me know when labels reach out so we could be on the same page, but you still went and signed my song without telling me. I believe you're talking to Glorilla while saying this. I did my best to protect you and the girls. This is only a portion of what I've been through. I'm bringing light to this before word gets out like I'm the bad guy. I'm a stand-up guy, and I stand on business and morals. Boy, I tell you, boy, there's always some issue. As soon as somebody get hot, there's always somebody with an issue. Now, Glorilla went, let's see what she had put. Okay, Glorilla responded, and she said, shout out, hold on. She said, shout out to the producer that's been with me since day one, literally. 901 Macaroni Tony. Oh yeah, he the one who produced my first two projects since I've been rapping, Blessed and Tomorrow. The real GOAT. So now later on, Glorilla did address Hit Kid. She responded to this actually on Facebook. N-words done made so much money from FNF, and I haven't made not one red cent other than shows. But I'm still prospering because guess what? I can rap in real life. And ain't no MF one-hit wonder. I wrote every single lyric and every single song I ever put out. And even after all this, I still got love for Hit Kid because we came up together, even though he'd been going behind my back ever since the song Blue. But that's another story for another day. I just hate the fact he had to bring the business to social media. And then it says, when I could have been, and I can't read the rest of it because it's on, like I said, it's on Facebook. But she basically saying that, she could have been contacted behind the scenes or whatever, but he brought it to social media so the whole world could see it or what have you. By the way, Glorilla and Cardi B's song is predicted to go back into the top 20 in the Hot 100. To go to 20, I believe. That's the predictions. We'll have to see. Far as Glorilla goes, along with, I see people are trying to, for whatever reason. Okay. So someone sent me the recipes. I just say has come. I could have been came out about the snake s he been doing to me. Okay, so that's what she said. I wish he didn't bring the business to social media because I could have been came out about the snake s he been doing to me. All right, so anyway, a lot of people I see is trying to get Glorilla in this beef, in this girls' beef, all the beef with the girls, what have you. I mean, just leave this woman alone. She has nothing to do with the beef that's going on. She's trying to find her own way, all right, in the industry. She didn't come in the industry trying to look like nobody, trying to sound like nobody. So, let this girl be and stop trying to involve her in this drama or all the drama that's going on. As far as her situation with Hit Kid, that's something that her lawyers or whatever is going to have to get together and they have to work out with the label and with Hit Kid because a contract is a contract is a contract. So whatever the contract says, that's pretty much what it is. All right. So whatever the contract says, if she went and signed the song and distributed it on her EP, and she wasn't supposed to do that, then she can't do that. Or in the end, if she does do it and it goes against what the contract says, in the end, it's not going to do you any good, because in the end, they'll find a way to recoup that money, all right, or what have you. So just read your contract. That's for all the artists coming up. Read your contract. Moving on to Doja Cat, and she just completed a 72-hour live. So Doja Cat was live for 72 hours from what I hear. I know she was live all day yesterday. When I woke up, I saw her live, and then even late last night, she was live. Now, amongst other celebrities that poked their head into Doja Cat's live, Nicki Minaj stepped into the live, and she had put down there in the live to Doja Cat. Did Doja Cat get her text? Doja Cat waved when she saw Nicki Minaj in the live. After that, she shortly got off. People are saying that she got off because Nicki Minaj texted her, but she didn't get off exactly after Nicki said, "Did you get my text?" She was still live for probably an hour after that was said. But people, want to say that she got off because Nicki Minaj texted her. Okay, if she did, we'll see what that leads to. They always say that Nicki and Doja Cat is collabing again, but we'll see. I know she was working on some music, and she's in the process of putting together that album that's going to come out in 2023. So shout out to Doja Cat. Very talented, very creative. So the music she was making yesterday sound more like dance, techno dance type stuff. I'm sure she'll probably throw a rap on it somewhere, in the bridge or in the hook or what have you. So interested to see what is next for Doja Cat in 2023. So shout out to Doja Cat. Speaking of Nicki Minaj, now it is a reported collaboration going down with Nicki Minaj and Ava Max. It's titled Sweet Tooth. It was registered on ASCAP. It's apparently produced by Circuit and co-written by Madison Love, Nicki Minaj, and Ava Max. That song is called Sweet Tooth. Now, if you remember, these two were rumored to be having a collaboration in 2020. There was a song called Swimming in Tears that Nicki was rumored to be at the video shoot with Ava's manager. There was Tom and Ava demonstrated is recording something. So she was rumored to be at a video shoot. I believe this was back in December of 2020. Now that never came out. That was Swimming in Tears. But this one is registered under Sweet Tooth. Now, could it be a song that they changed the name? I'm not sure, but this is also, I did see an update on this song. It's supposed to be, a special for Halloween or something like that. And this might be dropping next week. So, that's Ava Max and Nicki Minaj, rumored in a collaboration. The song Sweet Tooth is registered on ASCAP. And let me know, how you feel about that collaboration. Ava Max and Nicki Minaj together. Now Ava dancing to Super Freaky Girl on her TikTok makes a lot of sense. We're going to see if the Sweet Tooth is like a Halloween special song or what have you, or done for a special Halloween campaign. I do see some of the people who were tweeting that has now deleted their tweets, and they said, they want to make sure this is true and get the right information. But I do see, unless this is Photoshop, which I don't think it is, I do see here on ASCAP, I see it actually on Twitter, that the song is registered under ASCAP. So it's possible that it is true. So we're gonna have to wait and see because it's supposed to drop next week.
Closing it out with Kanye West.
We'll definitely find out.
It looks as though the family of George Floyd
is highly considering suing Kanye West for his spreading the misinformation on the way George Floyd died. If you remember, that was already debunked publicly by a medical examiner that said George Floyd died from pressure on the back of his neck from the Minnesota Police Department, and it cut off his air in his windpipe. So that is the reason why the medical examiner said George Floyd passed away. But Kanye West wants to make it seem as though with fentanyl because he's out there pushing Candace Owens' documentary. So it could wind Kanye West up in a lot of trouble, because George Floyd's family is considering suing Kanye West for spreading that misinformation. So just let me know down in the comments how you feel about these stories and topics. Glorilla, Nicki Minaj and Ava Max, Doja Cat, new music possibly coming soon. And if you did see the live, what did you think of the music she was producing? And Kanye West, please, somebody take a microphone away from this man. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. We'll catch you on the next one.